Today we're going to be going over a great workout schedule that all high school football players can do. So first things first, guys, we're going to be going over kind of like a gym workout schedule that you can follow, and then we're going to be talking about like a speed training schedule that you can follow. I get a lot of questions from athletes about like, hey, how many times should I work out in the gym? What should my split look like? And then they ask me, oh, how many times a week should I be doing speed training? So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. So this is generally for all football players. I would say this is a schedule that I followed when I was in high school. This is what our high school weight room, which was pretty advanced at the time, was doing. So this is what I recommend to you. So for Mondays, we would always do like some type of leg workout. So it'd be all lower body, right? So leg, I should probably put dash lower body, because there was also like, I would say on your leg days, fellas, like you can't just train like a bodybuilder where you're doing like, you know, push press and Smith machine stuff. Like you got to train like an athlete, right? Like doing squats, doing lunges is great, but also doing explosive movements like power cleans, box jumps, that could all be incorporated on your lower body day. Then on Tuesday, we would have an upper body day. So we didn't really, and this is what I recommend for athletes to do, we didn't really like specifically isolate like muscle groups. Like we have 3 stations that we would train at. We would have like a chest station where we'd be doing bench and like maybe push-ups and something of that nature. Then we'd have like more of like an arm station where we're doing curls, pull downs, and then we'd have like kind of like a shoulder station. So that's what we would do in like back, shoulders, and back. So that's what we would do for upper body. So however you want to structure it, but that's how I recommend it. And then Wednesday would be an off day. A little bit more speed emphasis, and we'll get into that later in this video. Thursday, we would be doing legs again. Friday, we would be doing upper body again. And then Saturday, we'd be off. Sunday, I kind of leave it up to you, because Sunday you're probably not going to be with your team. But for Sunday, what I used to do is I would do like kind of like a total body workout. And you could alternate that if you want with Saturday or Sunday. And if you want to take Sunday off, you could take Sunday off, because we obviously hit it on Monday. But that's what I would say. So as far as like the gym goes, I think this is a very easy schedule that you could follow. Now we're going to get into the speed and agility stuff that you should be doing as an athlete. Now, fellas, if you need to gain weight this off season, check out that very first link in the description below for our AG Labs Whey Protein Powder. Protein consumption is one of the best ways that you could put on healthy muscle mass as an athlete. If you need to gain weight, you don't want to gain a bunch of fat, because then you'll lose athleticism. You want to put on muscle, and protein consumption, like I said, is the best way to do that. You want to try to get 1 gram of protein per pound of desired or goal body weight. So if you're 160, you want to consume 170 grams of protein a day to help you get to that 170 mark. So if you guys go to that very first link below, like we mentioned, you can get this great tasting protein powder that we developed. Me and my brother started this company called AG Labs to make a line of supplements specifically for athletes. So this is our salted caramel frappuccino flavor. We also have cookies and cream, chocolate peanut butter brownie, some of the best tasting protein to help you gain weight. So go to that very first link in the description below. If you use the promo code FIRST25, FIRST25 at the link checkout, you guys get 25% off your protein order. Now for speed work, you guys, which I think is important for every athlete, no matter what position you play in football, whether you're a lineman, whether you're a receiver, whether you're a quarterback, you gotta have some athleticism, right? If you're a lineman, you should be focused more on like short, explosive bursts, but this is when you can ultimately do that. So for me personally, my speed days when I was in high school would be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Well, actually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I was probably getting 4 speed workouts a day, or 4 speed workouts a week, excuse me. But I would say Tuesday and Thursday were more conditioning based. Then I guess you could say like speed focus specific, but we're going to break it down. So obviously on Monday we have no speed workout, Friday no speed workout, Sunday no speed workout, but on Wednesday we would have, or Tuesday, what I would do is I would do some type of resistance. So usually what that consisted of, resistance training wise, was running bleachers. So I would go to like a high school football stadium and I would do sprints up the stairs. So, you know, granted, it did help with speed for sure. It was more so for conditioning also as well, but that's what I would do. Wednesday would be like a running form day. So we would do this actually at our school. If you don't do this at your school, you can do this on your own time. We'd be working solely just drills to help us with our running form. We'd focus a lot on 40-yard dash, combine type stuff. But it was a very form-specific day. Not a ton of output on your body, because obviously like Wednesday should be kind of a rest day in this schedule. Thursday would be another resistance day. So that would be like either running up stadiums again, or sometimes I would work in like a speed sled. So I'd attach a sled. You could also use a parachute, but some type of resistance training as well. And then Saturday would be like just like a sprints day. So there would be no resistance. I'd be running sprints, we'd mix it up, maybe do like 10 40s, do like 20 50s, something like that. We'd try to make it as challenging as possible. I'd do those workouts with my brother at the time. And so yeah, but I would say probably 4 dedicated speed days is enough for you guys. Again, if you're on the linemen, bigger guys that where top speed maybe isn't as important, work that short, quick burst stuff on those days throughout the week.